Hello, everyone. Welcome back. It is Wednesday. It is time for me to check back in with all of you to do a Facebook Live and to share with you another one of the myths or the career advice, the traditional career advice that you're getting that is actually killing your chances of having the career that you want for yourself. So I'm excited to jump in on this with you guys. And so if this is the first time you're joining me, you don't know who the heck I am, let me just quickly kind of share that with you, and then we will get into the good stuff. So my name is Eileen Johnson, and I am a career strategist. And so what that means is I help women who are in the midpoint or mid to high level executives in their corporate career. And what I do is I help them repackage and repurpose the skills, the knowledge, the expertise, all the things that they already have going for them to allow them to shift in and that direction being one that actually makes them happy, fulfilled, and one that in turn also pays them what they are worth. Because it is my solid belief that when you are doing work that you are excellent at and that allows you to thrive and allows you to feel fulfilled, you are bringing your best self to work. You are bringing what you can really offer the world in terms of value. And when you're able to do that, you show up at that, you deliver on the value that you have to offer, and that in turn allows you to make the money that you really want to be making. It's sort of the cycle. And so that is what I do. And today what we're going to be doing is looking at this is the third episode of what I'm doing in this series, which is looking at the traditional career advice that is killing your chances of having a career that you love. And so this one is not exactly advice, but more of a myth that I think is traditionally out there. And that myth being that it's really hard or almost impossible to switch paths in your career. And I hear this all the time. People will say, well, you know, I got my education in this and I'm so far down this road that it's really hard for me to switch. Or it may be, you know, I've been doing marketing for so long, how the heck could I switch and do something else? Like all my skills, all my knowledge, all my expertise is in marketing. And so what I have to say to that, well, actually, before I even move on, I also hear another myth that kind of goes into this, which is to switch careers or to switch directions in your career, you're going to need more education. You're going to need to go back and you're going to need to get more of those skills to be able to switch. And well, yes, in some cases that is the truth. If you are in marketing, you want to go back and be a doctor, yeah, you're going to go back and need some education. But I would say, most part, none of these things are true. And because they're not true and we listen to them, they keep you stuck. They make you believe that all you can ever do is be in HR. All you can ever do is be in marketing. All you can ever do is be in this one path that you are already on. And the crappy part of that is it keeps you stuck. It means that you feel like you have to stay within these that you're already in. It means that you can't see the possibilities that are out there. And so, you know, one of the things that I do when I work with my clients is I help them see that none of this is true and that it's been holding them back, and that when you get rid of these beliefs that this is true, you have a whole new world that opens up to you. And so what I actually do believe can serve you better in this is by finding a path or finding a very clear step-by-step plan in order to help you really uncover what it is that you bring to the table, what it is that you enjoy doing, and how you can redirect, or as I said before, repackage and repurpose the pieces that you already possess into a direction that feels better for you. There's kind of two steps to this. It's partly that you need to have the system in place that allows you, or method in place that allows you to really become clear on where it is that you want to go. And the other piece is you need to get really good at branding yourself, personal branding. And so that piece comes about when you have the step-by-step plan. It helps you start to uncover those pieces that you bring to the table. But the personal branding then allows you to very clearly and concisely and effectively empower powerfully talk about yourself and what it is that you bring to the table. And I think what happens so often is that people don't really know what it is they're bringing to the table. They don't know what makes them a superstar. They don't know what's in what I call your secret sauce, what allows you to be this amazing person that when you are that amazing person allows you to really command the value that you deserve to be, and also allows you to show up at work authentically and really being proud of who you are when you're there so that you can feel truly fulfilled by the work that you're doing. So that really comes into your personal branding. It comes into, you know, how you present yourself to the world. And that, you know, while I'm not a huge person that says it's all about your resume and your cover letter, it is though about what is your presence out there in the world when you're networking, when you're on LinkedIn, when you're on Facebook. You don't necessarily think of Facebook necessarily as representing your personal brand, but it is. And so being much more aware of what is it that I want to show the world about myself, and how can I put that out there in a very powerful way so that when people see it, they connect with it, they know exactly what I do, and they know exactly how I can help them. So that's sort of my piece of stop listening to these myths or this traditional career advice and what to do instead. And you know, if you feel like this is something that you could use help with, you know, feel free to reach out to me. And I am offering a couple of complimentary free discovery calls with me, which are really, they're career discovery calls. And so you can reach out to me and let me know if you're interested, and I will send you an application. And if it looks like you fit the criteria of the people that I work with, we'll set up a call and we'll talk about what's going on for you, where you're getting stuck, and how you can start overcoming some of those obstacles. So thanks for joining me today, and feel free to comment if there's anything that really stood out for you. If you have any questions about anything that I said, you can comment below. And if you're interested in one of those career breakthrough sessions, you can email me at EileenJohnsonCoaching.com. And I look forward to catching you guys next week. Have a great one. Bye.